What up, it's me, Prez, back at you with one of these videos. And you probably saw my last video about Gideon dropping another prank video and stepping away from the predator catcher. Well, he's not the only one doing this right now. A lot of big creators are quietly going back to the type of content they used to. And it's not just random, there's a real reason behind it. Today, we're going to break down why so many creators in 2026 are secretly returning to their old content styles. This isn't just one or two people. We're seeing a pattern. Creators who spent the last couple of years doing the more serious, polished, or high production content are now randomly dropping old school videos, the chaotic, low effort, personality driven stuff that made them blow up in the first place. Whether it's a prank video, vlog, chaotic challenge, or just some raw, unfiltered energy, a lot of them are circling back. And it's not because they ran out of ideas, it's strategic. The first big reason is burnout. A lot of creators are tired of the pressure that comes with the serious content. The constant scripting, high production value, brand deals, and trying to stay relevant in more competitive spaces takes a toll. Going back to the old content is easier, it's faster to make, and it feels more fun. When you've been forcing yourself to make content that doesn't match your natural energy, eventually you hit a wall. A lot of creators are hitting the wall in 2026. The second reason is that they're testing what still works. A lot of creators built their audience on one type of content, then shifted to something else, hoping to grow or look more professional. Now they're quietly testing if the old audience is still there and if the old style still performs. If the old style videos start getting better views and engagement than their newer content, that tells them something important. It might be time to pivot back. The third reason is the algorithm means money. YouTube's algorithm rewards consistency and watch time. Sometimes the old chaotic style gets better retention and comments than the polished content. On top of that, the old style content is usually cheaper and faster to produce. When the views are down and the sponsorships are slower, going back to what used to work financially makes sense. A lot of creators realizing that the new and improved version of their channel isn't actually making more money. The last reason is authenticity. A lot of creators are tired of performing a version of themselves that didn't feel real. The more serious or professional version started feeling fake, or both, to them and their audience. Going back to the old content is their way of saying, this is who I actually am. And the audience can usually tell when someone's being genuine. That realness often performs better in the long term. At the end of the day, a lot of big creators in 2026 are realizing that chasing growth by changing their content style isn't always worth it. Sometimes the content that made you blow up in the first place is still the content that works best. Gideon going back to prank videos might be a part of a bigger trend we're going to see more this year. You know he's an algorithm beast, so if he's going to do it, you best believe you're going to see some other people doing it too. But what do you think? Have you noticed more creators going back to their old content? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like the video and subscribe to Prez Unfiltered for more raw takes. I'll catch you in the next one. Holla back.